The Rebecca Black and Angelina Jolie hookup rumor is crazy, but I can't stop thinking about it. What? Hi, it's me, Rebecca Black. I'm here with Pink News, and I'm gonna play Rumor Has It. It's a game show where I read online rumors about me, myself, and and dish on whether they are true or false. So let's do this. All right. On August 21st of 2020, Teresa Two Turned said, apparently, Rebecca Black is not only hot, but also a part of the community. What up, girl? P.S. It's Friday. This rumor is definitely true. If the community is the queer community, I came out a couple years ago, and I've made a lot of really queer music since. I've been so lucky to have such a honestly positive coming out experience, especially online. That's been really, really amazing. Okay, this is on September 26th of 2022. Lindsay Dodgson wrote an article saying, Rebecca Black says she was scammed into endorsing the former president of Mexico when she was 14. This is unfortunately true. I also talked about this earlier this year about literally one of the craziest experiences that has ever happened to me, and one that was so confusing at the time that I literally blacked it out of my mind for years. But then on TikTok, this trend came up where you would kind of tell a really crazy story over this Nicki Minaj beat. And it really just made sense to talk about it, because no longer did I really feel as embarrassed over it. Being scammed into endorsing a president when you're a 14-year-old in a foreign country is an insane thing to happen to you. All right, on November 11th, 2018, Sputsy Delcassian said, Mark Wahlberg is apparently Rebecca Black's third nipple, according to Google. And I would like to see on Google where it says this, because how did they know? No, this is not true. Thank God. Imagine if I was hiding Mark Wahlberg underneath of me at all times of the day. April 18th, 2020, Shake One in One Bake said, apparently Rebecca Black is hot now and posts thirst traps. Do I post thirst traps? I think maybe in 2020, deep in the pandemic, I was deep in my thirst trap game. I was newly single. I was please, I'm literally living in my mom's house again because of the pandemic. Help me find something. And so yeah, this is and was probably true. November 15th, 2022, Ben One Os said a link to my song Crumbs on Spotify and said Rebecca Black serves for a living now, apparently. And this is absolutely factually true, especially with the song Crumbs that I put out last year. It was the lead single from my new album, Let Her Burn, which is out February 9th. And this is truly me, at my most.
You can make a mess and I'll pick up the crumbs.
I really wanted to explore my sexuality and my sensuality and my confidence in that. I'm so happy that there's just been so much support over it. March 4th, 2021, it's your boy Migs said, wait, what? Apparently Rebecca Black made a Friday remix 9 years after the original came out, and it dropped 3 weeks ago. How did I not know about this? The only untrue thing about this is that it was actually the 10-year remix. Yes, I did drop a Friday remix on the 10-year anniversary of Friday being out. It was a total reimagination of the song. It was produced by Dylan Brady. I totally embraced what I thought if the song came out in 2021, what would it sound like? And Dorian Electra featured on it, Big Frida featured on it, 303 featured on it. Yeah, that was so fun. Okay, so taking it back to being scammed into endorsing a Mexican presidential candidate, I talked about making a TikTok, and Nicki Minaj herself commented that she loved my song, my version of it, and I asked her to collab. And I cannot confirm or deny whether that collab will ever happen and when or if, but pray for me. This is another TikTok which should not exist. I spend way too much time late at night in my house alone making TikToks to things. And I made a TikTok doing the strutability of the midnight songs and ranking them. And I found out a few weeks after I made that video that Taylor Swift had liked my ranking video.
Taylor,
You there?
So this is confirmed. The only other Taylor Swift experience I ever had was in 2011 at the Teen Choice Awards. I was walking out, she was walking in, we brushed shoulders. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And she was literally way too tall to even hear me. So, but I do be loving Anti-Hero off of Midnights. Oh dear. This game is really making me learn to stay off the internet. December 30th, 2022, Rebecca Black herself tweeted in response to a 2023 predictions I had been tagged in which one of them says Rebecca Black papped with Pete Davidson. And I said, well, if Pete lets me wear the strap on, which I have to say was my girlfriend's idea. Never met Pete Davidson.
I've had a really weird year.
I do actually know a couple people who have dated him. I would have honestly loved to like get some sort of a response because I thought it was a really funny tweet, but I'm only halfway in the Pete Davidson multiverse. So, okay. January 9th, 2023, Lucy Phillips wrote an article. Rebecca Black has shared the release date for her debut album, Let Her Burn. This is so true. My debut album, Let Her Burn, comes out February 9th, so don't miss it. And if you want to hear truly what I think is me at my finest, I would highly recommend you listen to the album. Oh no. This is a TikTok of me with a clown filter where I said, thinking about the time in 8th grade, I let a Good Morning America reporter convince me to look straight into camera and ask Justin Bieber to duet with me on national television. This is unfortunately true. I was in this interview where we were like, I was being asked about my hate comments. I was being asked and like read hate comments to me. It was truly insane. And then midway through the interview, the reporter asked if I'm a Justin Bieber fan, which being a 13-year-old, obviously yes. And she was like, oh, amazing. If you're a believer, then why don't you like look into the camera and you should ask Justin if he would do a duet with you. And I was like, okay. And I did it and got immediately clowned on, unfortunately. But the ask still stands. February 1st, 2021 at Endless Afternoon. The Rebecca Black and Angelina Jolie hookup rumor is crazy, but I can't stop thinking about it. What? Are people talking about? I've never met Angelina Jolie in my life. Truly, I would like to know who started this. I would like to know where this came from. And I love it. Wish it was true. Thanks for watching my episode of Rumor Has It with Pink News. My name's Rebecca Black, and you can find me at Ms. Rebecca Black. On February 9th, my debut album, Let Her Burn, comes out. Do not miss it. I'm so excited for you all to hear it. Subscribe below for future episodes of Rumor Has It, and I'll see you later. Bye.